everyone. So as y'all know, my name is April Joy Payumo. I am a third-year double major in political science and communication, and I am this year's political coordinator. For starters, I was born in Great Lakes, Illinois, and then I moved to San Diego when I was 1 because my dad was in the Navy, and we just that was the only time that we ever moved in my life. I spent most of my life in Paradise Hills, National City area, because that's where my grandparents lived, and they were the ones that took care of me for ages 5 through 14. And then for some reason when I was 14, I decided I wanted to go to a different high school that wasn't local. I wanted to go to one that was closer to where I lived, so that's why I went to Olympian. I'm still close with all of my friends from then, but I just don't get to talk to them as much because of COVID and because it's just hard because we all have different schedules and we go to different colleges. I have 2 dogs. I'm a huge dog person. I love them. I have a 13-year-old Shih Tzu mini poodle. Her name is Shamu, and I've had her since I was 8. And then my other dog is Chance, and he's 5 years old, I think, and he's a golden retriever mutt mix. I'm not really sure though because my sister got him off of Craigslist and just showed up one day and was like, hey, I got a new dog. As for music, I love everything from the 40s to the 90s. I used to listen to exclusively 80s pop in high school, and yeah, I really love 80s pop, 70s disco, but as of last year I got into K-pop and K-R&B, so I really love BTS, TXT, a little bit of Twice here and there, but yeah, nothing major. Side note, my biases are Jin and J-Hope, and if you want to listen to music that I listen to, you should scan this little Spotify code over here somewhere in the corner. A couple of my favorite movies would probably be Top Gun, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Pretty in Pink, a lot of 80s. I really love the MCU. I love Adam Sandler movies. And then as far as TV shows, I love The Crown, Stranger Things, Parks and Recreation, Game of Thrones, and then for K-dramas, I love Crash Landing on You, Goblin, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, Memories of the Alhambra, and Itaewon Class. I love coffee. I have a crazy high caffeine tolerance, and that's probably due to the fact that I've been drinking coffee since I was 9 years old. So there isn't a day where you'll catch me without and something caffeinated. One time I even had 3 yerbs before a midterm, and it had absolutely no effect on me. A lot of people would say that I'm an extremely picky eater. This gets on most people's nerves. I've never eaten adobo, but yeah, I don't know, there's just something about the texture that I just don't like. But here's a video of me crying because I was forced to eat a gravy sandwich.
Okay, look at me. This is worse than the Bologna.
My favorite high school memory would probably be when I went to nationals with my friends, with my team, and we stayed in the same hotel that they shot part of Spider-Man Homecoming in. And then, yeah, maybe runner-up to that would be when I was nominated for homecoming court and I got to walk on the field with my dad. I really love to do celebrity impressions, and I think my best and favorite one is actually from Legally Blonde because it's kind of what made me want to pursue this career path. So I'm gonna do Jennifer Coolidge. God, you look like the 4th of July. Really makes me want a hot dog right now.
내 그림자를 가루난 줄깃빛 어둡기만 한 내 삶을 뒤집어 놓은 너 나 어쩌면 아무것도 아닐지 너를 만나기 전엔 그저 보잘것없던 나 에이 보잘것없던 나 그저 내 삶은 다 하루를 대충 때우기에 급급했었잖아 우리의 낮 우리의 밤 그래 우리의 삶 UAREMY like 서로 채팅하는 법 서로의 다